everyone, it's your favorite hungry mod magician, Debugging Sisters, back with another episode of Iron Realms New Horizons, the Devlog. And let me tell you, it's been a wild fucking ride. As I sit here editing the first half of this devlog at the ungodly hour of 2 fucking AM, I can confirm that disaster doesn't even begin to cover it. Why am I up so late, you ask? Well, stick around for the grand finale of the first half, and you will see just why my coffee machine is working overtime tonight. I am adding a timestamp right now, or whenever I finally finish editing this beast of a log. If you see it pop up on the screen, know that I either conquered the chaos or it's conquered me. Hey guys, welcome back to another devlog. I'm just gonna pop a cold one open. And oh boy, I started recording at 1 PM today because I wanted to create countries, and it's 10 PM right now, and this is the actual recording. Now you might ask, why? Well, I have been working, I don't know how many hours that is, 4 maybe, because I've been constantly running into problems the second I open up this fucking game. Let's just get into the notch tool. And I wanted to tell you that for the past week, as I put that post, community post or whatever that is, for the past week, I redrew the whole map. I don't even know if the first map had this one. This is Finlandia. And I redid everything. I watched that beautiful man's King Astor's video, that 1 hour long, and I had to do everything that he did. Okay, shut up. Let me speedrun through what happened here, so you don't have to listen to that shitty guy. So, I followed every step King Astor showed, but of course ran straight into the fucking brick wall of problems. First off, I had to validate buildings in all the states for things to work properly. Sounds simple, right? Well, guess what? When I clicked what King Astro clicked, my game decided to take a permanent vacation, froze solid, like my day. Nothing. Thinking patience might be the key, I waited and waited and waited for one whole fucking hour. I even took a nap, which honestly was the highlight. Thank you, nap gods, for that burst of energy. But when I woke up, nothing. Nada. Zilch. The game was still stuck in limbo. Diving desperately into the comments, I found a saint, another soul who faced the same hell. King Astro had replied to him with a "try this" and a link to one of his ancient videos, which is 1 year old, I think. And what was the solution? Click through every single one of the over 600 states to validate them individually. Yeah. Talk about a needle in a haystack. But guess what? I found the troublemaker. Of course it was in the UK-Australia hybrid. Typical fucking Brits. After wrestling the Night Nightmare into submission, I went casually about placing trees where they actually make sense, erased a few cities off the map because why the fuck not, let's kill some people, and all that jazz. But then, just when I thought I was about to dive into creating new states, boom! Another roadblock. It just wouldn't work. Figuring out the fix was so convoluted, I can't even begin to explain it, so I'll just let my life self take over from here, so yeah, see ya. And now we can create the states, but then again we have a problem with state creation, and let me just show you what. So, let's say we just want to make the Arabian Empire great again, and rename the states. Let's go to states, right? This is how you use the notch tool. And now let's create the state, because actually I forced my friends yesterday to come up with names, and Caesar, holy fucking shit, he gave me everything. So the Commonwealth, which is based off Italy, will have a shit ton of names. So yeah, let's create Diania. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. And BAM! It did absolutely nothing. Yo! So what I have to do is go over here, take history, localization, Control C, go to my mod, Iron Realm, and just Control V. And yes, I will replace them, and I have to click update. Okay, now it should work. And there we have this state over here, and it is not named Valeria. I don't know why, even though it should be named Valeria. Beveridinia, but it does not matter. I don't care. Can I maybe just Beveridinia, or maybe I can't, I have no clue. I can, okay. So it did update. What did it do? I have no idea. And yeah, that's the glamorous life of a modder for you. What I need to do for every single fucking state, go to localization and history, copy it, drag back to my mod folder, paste it, rinse and repeat. For 600 states! But hey, it's all in a day's work, right? I do it for the love of the mod, for my friends, and frankly, for the sheer joy of slowly chipping away at my sanity. Who needs mental health when you got a mod this awesome, right? Let's just hope I still remember my name after all this. So yeah, with all that out of the way, I'm gonna hit the fast forward on this state creation marathon. We'll speed through all the mind-numbing, soul-crushing work until something noteworthy happens, or I completely lose it, whichever comes first. Hang tight, and see you on the flip side. Here we are, at a bit of a creative roadblock. I need a name for the UK's capital, like the UK hybrid, and well, I'm running on empty here. My brain cells waved the white flag hours ago, so I've turned to one of my very kindly treated server members for help. Let's hope they can conjure up a name worthy of such a clever city, because my idea tank is drier than a desert right now. Okay, let's actually continue. Let's write for the second slave. To all my slaves, and hopefully one of them will respond on a beautiful day. If not, I guess nothing good will happen. While we wait for a stroke of genius from my dearly beloved slaves, let's dive back into the thrilling world of state creation. Okay, it's typing, let's see. Okay, good, yeah. What the fuck did I do? What the... This is going to be the capital, so I'm gonna name it not after this man, but Loranti.
How much is 2 plus 2 for yes? Listen to me closely. How much is 2 plus 2? What is 2 plus 2?
After dazzling you with my impeccable math skills, yes, 2 plus 2 is obviously 6, I finally managed to extract a city name from Caesar. It turns out skipping school really enhances one's creativity naming abilities. So, guys, skip school. Yeah, you saw that right. As soon as I clicked create new state, the game had the audacity to crash on me. The fucking audacity. There I was, an hour into crafting these meticulous states, and boom! Betrayed by a single sinister letter O. With that weird fucking thing above it. I sat there, frozen in shock, staring into the abyss of my computer screen, wondering, did I just lose everything? Was it all for nothing? Yeah, I guess it was, wasn't it? Oh god, no. No. Oh my god, it crashed my game. How many hours of progress did I lose? 157. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Istenem, kérlek. Édes Istenem. Könyörülj rajtam. Oh my god. Istenem. Istenem. Oké. Megy. Kérlek. As you and my past self could plainly see, things were shaping up quite nicely, or so I thought. But then, like a plot twist in a bad fucking movie, I quickly realized that Pretty Good was a mirage in a desert of modding. After painstakingly naming all the fucking states, they just really reverted back to their original names. Stubborn, right? And no matter what magical incantations I tried, how intensely I willed those names to fucking stick like my skull, nothing worked. Absolutely nothing. It was as if the states were conspiring against me, determined to keep their old identities. I don't know. Right here, it should have. Why didn't it save the names? After wrestling with this issue for a solid hour, I somehow managed to fix it. I'm about to pass it over to my live self, who will walk you through the sheer euphoria of fixing something when you have absolutely no idea what the problem was to begin with. And to be completely honest with you, I still don't have a clue how I did it. I poked around, pressed some things here and there, and then, like magic, it just worked. It's like I accidentally performed some arcane tech ritual and the modding gods decided to have mercy on me. Yeah. Oh fuck, oh well, whatever. Úristen. És megcsináltam. Hát... Nekem hogy lett ekkora eszem? Guys, I did it. So, after fixing it for hours, we have Bordel the capital. Yeah, guys. I think I'm gonna go to sleep now and continue it tomorrow, because you saw. I'm just gonna explain it to you because I will. So this friend of mine, this great man, and really I'm not mad at him, it's not his nation to be Slavic, because it's next to Russian, it was under Russian occupation for a lot. He was like, what, Burdelova, because, you know, I don't know if it's Slavic, I don't know. I said, thank you, did it, and you just saw it crashed my game, right? Yeah, I wrote this at midnight, 19. This is crash report. Right now, it's 1:49 a.m. And I fixed it at 1:45 a.m. Let me tell you, you watched that probably for 10 seconds, or I maybe cut it out entirely, but I worked for an hour on this shit just to debug it. It felt like 2 hours. Yeah, and now I'm gonna edit this part, so tomorrow I don't have to edit both parts, because let me show you what this recording is 3 hours long. I'm just gonna say something. I love doing this. It might sound, you might laugh at me right now, but I love this. It's you know, it's so interesting. It makes you feel mad like hell, like you want to kill somebody. But when you finally find a solution, it's better than coming. Do you know what's funny? I don't even know how I fixed it. I just did something and it worked. Anyways, as I was saying, I love doing this. I really do. It's interesting. I love creating states and doing this. And when it doesn't work, I know that if I try and don't give up for days, then it will work. And this is proof it does work. So guys, shit will work out if you keep working on it. Like, it's impossible for it to stay stuck forever. I could have went the, let's say, easy route and start renaming everything. But no, I got to have the joy that I fixed it. Yeah, you got your glow up. We get it. Anyway, after my past self finished delivering what can only be described as an Oscar-worthy speech of joy, I finally wrapped up editing the first half of this saga. And just so you know, it's now 5:25 a.m. as I record this. Yes, in the morning. And I'm pretty much a zombie at this point. So, see you later today, because apparently sleep is for the weak. Hey guys, it's a new day. I mean, it's the same day, but a few hours later. And we are just gonna blitz creak through this next segment like a speedrunner chasing a world record. Until, that is, we hit the part that's, well, let's just say it's heartbreakingly sad. Hey again guys. So when I took on that Herculean task of creating Russia in the mod, tragedy struck. For some inexplicable reason, every time I confidently slapped the newly created state into the main mod folder, the game threw a tantrum and crashed. And yes, I had to scrap the state each time, like delete it completely. Was the culprit? Certain provinces, cosmic bad luck? I have no clue. But no matter what dark magic I tried, it just kept fucking crashing. I've been hammering away at these states for hours and honestly, I'm hitting my limit. So I'm calling it a day to salvage the rest of my Sunday. I'll keep chipping away at the states this week, and if you don't see a new devlog next weekend, just picture me still in the trenches, wrestling with the code. Don't be disappointed, I haven't waved the white flag yet, not at all. The battle today might have been lost, but the war is far from over. We'll get that victory, come hell or high water. I'll make sure to drop updates via community posts if I strike gold with any major breakthroughs. Thanks a million for sticking with me through this epic saga of crashes and chaos. Apologies for not wrapping up the states today. The game decided to play dirty, freezing and crashing just to spice things up. So, with that said, thanks for watching and either see you next week or the week after that. Bye bye.